You might get a little. You might get called a little lighter though. You already look like a joker. Oh, okay. Here we go. We got some action brewing. Kyle's gonna open up to 150 with Ace Five suited. Brant just flatting with Ace Nine. Bond picking up the birds in cutoff.
Wow.
Pretty standard 3-bet here, and I actually really like this sizing, accounting for all the dead money that's in there. Might even see a 4-bet from John Ryan with tens. But I think a lot of the time this is going to be a pretty standard call. You're not exactly loving it.
No, he's reaching for the
big chips,
blackers.
and here we go, 4-bet away.
Do you think this qualifies for a almost a bluff move? Do you think he can lay this down if it comes back? Is that the reasoning behind it?
I think so. Is tens and nines. Nines are even pretty. You're reaching a little bit with nines, doing a 4-bet bluff with nines, but I've seen crazier things. And tens is like the stone bottom of your 4-bet range.
Right.
Brandon going to get in there with king six suited, getting his short stack in, just going to try and run it up real quick. Unfortunately, he is pretty well dominated by Bond's aces.
I think he's been listening to me talk about king 5.
Yeah.
And he thinks king 6 is
king
close
6
enough.
is close enough. Bond kind of just loving life right now. He has only woken up with premiums at this table. And he's
Hollywood.
probably, he's Hollywood a little bit. Can
What
you
should I do?
can you give me a count, dealer? Like you aren't just itching to get the entirety of your stack in. He could even just flat here trying to keep John in. Oh, he does. He just flats in position. Oh, man, when you're playing this deep, I love this kind of thing.
Wow.
Even though it's incredibly frustrating when you're at the poker table, it's nice to let people hang themselves. However, that is not a flop you want to see multi-way with aces in a 4-bet pot.
What's John going to do?
Oh, John's going to get tricky here.
Going to go check.
Oh, I think he's going to go check the vast majority of the time. And then we might see a jam, jam from John on the turn would be
even flopping
sick.
Even a flop in the set, that's just so scary.
Yeah, wow. And Bond's going to go ahead and bet the aces. I guess he's putting John on something like ace king. It would pretty much have to be ace king exactly to confidently make a wager on this flop.
What do you think John's realistic choices here are? Is this a jam spot pretty much exclusively?
I would
call, maybe open jam the next street.
Yeah, I mean, we are going to see a jam here. I think that's the best play most of the time, just because there are so many draws out there. You don't want to.
Yeah, he only had 7K too. So
right, exactly. And he's going to fill right up on the river.
Nutted it up.
No help for the aces. And
good start
for Mr. John Ryan. Unfortunate for Bond, going to get stacked heavy in that one. All of his profit pretty much completely cleaned out. But it's cold. It's very cold in Canada, up in those northern latitudes. Scott opening it up. Oh, excuse me. Brant opened it up with ace king. Scott going to 3-bet with a suited ace here, ace 9. John Ryan on the button calls, defends his button with a low suited connector. Brant, I think, is going to put in a 4-bet a lot of the time here, attacking all that dead money, and there it is. Here comes the 4-bet. I like the size. Makes it a clean 1,200. Great 4-bet size, I think. Scott actually going to make the call with ace-9 suited. And John Ryan now is actually being afforded a great price, and this is one of those hands where if it does flop well, you're going to get all the money in.
Yeah.
Just because of what we talked about earlier. But he lets it go. I think that's the discipline laid down.
It's 9 pretty far behind, but things could change
very quickly. Oh no, here we go. We're going to see money go in here.
Still far behind and in a painful position.
Yeah. Brant going to continue. Can't fold just yet, I don't think, in Scott's position. You'd have to be putting your opponent on exactly a...
So what do you think about just raising here and getting it, finding out where you're at? No, he just called.
I don't think it's too out of the question. It would definitely fit into a raise as a bluff category, however.
Yeah. Ooh, what an action card here.
Oh, man, what a card. I was just thinking I really wanted to see something like a king of clubs on the
yeah.
turn. Look at that. writes it for us. And Brandt elects to get tricky here and just check top two. I think he's giving Scott a chance to bluff at it, knowing he's a very aggressive player, and Brandt laying the trap. However, Scott still has a pretty strong chance to win this hand.
Yeah.
Any club is going to give him the winner.
Question is, how's Brandt going to extract value here? Is he going to be scared by those clubs?
Right.
I mean, he can't be too scared by two clubs. But
No, especially backdoor clubs in this exact instance. So if the club does fall in the river, I still think we're going to see stacks get in. Brandt, I think, yep, laying the trap, just going for a flat call here. I think this is great, actually. Oh, boy. Here we go. There's another action card, and all the money once again is just getting in.
Yeah, we're going to see Scott's 3,000 get in the pot here.
Yeah, there's no way that it doesn't. There's already so much in the middle, and even it's like you can't fold. If he checks his back, I think this would be a phenomenal check back.
Did Brandt check it? Wow.
Did he check it? No,
Oh, no, that's a check for the hand, but he did.
Yeah.
But he did.
Yeah. Oh no, he hasn't checked it back yet.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna go for the bet. Yeah. He's going to go. Oh, he went for the all-in, gets snapped off, and shows the bad news. Yeah, I think as played, it wouldn't be too crazy to see a check back there, but Brandt did a phenomenal job of trapping and letting Scott hang himself there on the river.
Was in great position.
Man, no way. Scott picking up kings immediately after getting aces. Wouldn't it just be the sickest thing in the world if someone picked up aces right here? Oh my god. It'd just be disgusting. Unfortunately though, it's looking like he's not going to get much action. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Kyle's got the ace king.
We could see a 3-bet here easy.
Oh, most of the time, if not all the time, he's going to
3-bet. I did notice Nate snuck in.
Yeah, Nate snuck in on the button.
That's going to dissuade him, but nope. There's the 3-bet.
I think it actually incentivizes him even more to 3-bet. Brandt going to get out of the way with the queen 10 off. And Scott, I wouldn't be surprised to see another flat from Scott here. He's not in ultimate position, but he's got it against the aggressor right now, and he likes to play tricky. But looks like he's going for the raise. I actually like this a lot better, even though Scott does like to play some things a little tricky. It's like, what you just had aces. What, you're gonna wake up with kings this time? Like, like how likely is that? You gotta ride the aggression roller coaster. I don't think it'd be too crazy for Kyle to actually stick it in here. You know, Scott's been a very aggressive player at the table. Yeah, he just won a big hand. And here we go, all in. Yep, yeah. He's all in. There it is. Scott's going to snap him off. No way. Is he thinking about it? He's like, my luck, I'm going to get aces versus kings again.
Well, I think he's thinking what your first thought. He's like, God, I just hit it to someone else.
No. Oh, no way.
Oh, he
did call. Okay, I thought he was actually considering laying it down.
We'll see if Luckbox Kyle keeps it
rolling
here.
No,
misses
not.
the flop
picks
once.
Up a straight draw. Nope, not happening. Well, King's gonna scoop it. Wow, Scott, you paid some people off. Kyle giving a little bit of it back.
It's amazing.
Oh, they really do.
You know, they follow the players through college, and it's really cool.
JD picking up ace king under the gun, pretty standard open. We haven't seen a lot from him yet. You may get a little more respect than normal for a raise like this, just because he hasn't been all that active. John Ryan going to defend the big blind with Jack 9 offsuit. And we may even see a flat from Nate here, and we do with the 9-6 of hearts. He's getting a phenomenal price, and that is a phenomenal flop for him. I think this is going to go check, check, bet, raise from Nate the vast majority of the time. Oh, Nate actually decides to lead on this board. I don't hate that either. JD snap folds his hand.
He won a hand. He's loosening up a little bit now.
Yep. John Ryan with John Ryan's got a wrap. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, he's going to raise this up. Nate not loving a raise here because even with 9-6, even his if John Ryan is, say, doing this with a flush draw, Nate's
No, he really doesn't like a raise.
Nate's just dominated a lot of the time. And Jack 9 going to
Aces.
get there.
Yeah.
John Ryan spiking it. No additional equity for Nate.
Still really doesn't change Nate's
Oh, John
odds
decides
as
to
an underdog that
go
much.
ahead and check it here. Getting tricky, Mr. John Ryan.
Wow.
And Nate's going to take the bait and bet it out. I think John Ryan's just going to flat a lot of the time.
Ryan goes
here.
old school with the stop and go move. I think we're
Yep.
definitely going to see a raise here.
The old double check raise. Gotta love it.
If it worked once. Yeah, I'm surprised Nate bet again. But
I am too, a little bit. I actually think we're more weighted to see a call here than a raise when John Ryan's sitting here holding the nuts. There aren't a lot of rivers that you want to see, but it's a good way to trap a lot of weaker holdings. Really, Hollywood. Oh, no, he's going to raise it up, though. Yeah, he's raising it up. He's sticking it to Nate. Show up with it or fold, buddy.
I think Nate has too many options right here.
Nope, unless he's really feeling gambly. But even then, he's got dirty flush outs. Just because, like, if he does spike his flush, a 9-high flush is not something that you love to see. He is also trying to a chop with a jack.
Not getting quite the money odds he needs for his equity.
Yeah, definitely not.
But pretty close, but he's probably going to lay this down, I imagine.
Yeah.
Because even if your heart's hit, no, proves me wrong.
Definitely reaching for calling chips. Is he about to jam? Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
This is going to be crazy if he decides to jam.
Wow.
Yeah. What an insane... Oh, no, he just called. Darn. I thought he was jamming
I thought that was a raise, too.
Yeah, he had a big stack of those plaques
there. He fooled us both.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
No. Oh.
Living good, Nate.
Living good.
Oh, this is so bad
for
John.
This is sick, man.
That's 4,000?
Yeah. Oh, man.
I think Nate just got to...
John Ryan just gets stacked here, dude. I think Nate could go just for a flat call because, like I said, even if he does bink his flush, and he's jamming it. Oh no!
Nate's throwing caution to the wind with a 9-high flush.
Oh no!
And when they don't snap right there, you pretty much think
you know you're good. Oh man!
Because the only hearts John's making that line with is the ace of hearts.
Yeah,
ace of hearts draw.
Oh jeez. This is so sick.
Such a bad fork. Connects the low straights.
Yeah.
You got to put him on a flush if you put him on anything. But
Barry McCockiner coming in here saying,
fold.
Saying it's a snap fold.
You don't want to win 30,000? I mean, man, Barry.
This is not a snap fold for everybody saying that in the chat. There's a ton of bluffs that your opponent could be showing up here with. Any ace of hearts X combination. Somebody could have turned something like ace of hearts, 10 of clubs into a bluff here. It's like this is no. When you're playing on a level like these guys are, this is absolutely not a snap fold. This is just.
He does make the call. He sees the hearts.
No, and he's just gonna snap him down, man. What a sick hand.
Wow.
What a sick hand. Fun as I'm thinking, thinking about playing against Tom DeLon doesn't sound all that fun, actually. But it would be a good time. It would be great content for our stream. So
yeah, he really was a hot moment and really revolutionized a lot of cash poker and really brought forth, pioneered a lot of style.
Yeah.
Had a lot of rumors about his lack of success long term, but I don't know all the details of that.
No, I don't either. I don't, frankly, even really care that much. But
yeah, they're just rumors.
Yeah. Oh, looks like we're gonna see a lot of action right now. Everybody's got semi-playable hands. Looks like there was a limp game starting to develop. I love it. I love to see it. Limped all the way around to Bond with ace queen. It goes for a squeeze. I like the sizing. John Ryan going to flat with 6-5 suited. Everybody else getting out of the way. I'm actually surprised JD didn't defend his button here. Maybe if his hand was suited, it would have been more of a defend. But, yeah, they're going to get out of the way. Brandt, Bond, and John Ryan going 3 ways to this flop. Going to be an interesting one. They've all got plenty of equity to realize. Let's see what happens. And Brandt flopping the best of it with middle pair. We've seen him play middle pair pretty dang well all night, so I think we're going to see some more of that. Bond with the betting lead, going to c-bet here. I don't think this can go either way between a c-bet and a check. This isn't a board that you love to c-bet. It kind of smashes your opponent's ranges pretty often, but there are a lot of draws out there. You got ace high, and that kind of hand needs a little bit of protection. Unfortunately, he has the worst of it right now. Brandt raising it up with
Nice.
8-7. I love it.
That's a good raise.
That is a good
Very
raise.
good raise.
I mean,
So the jack's out of a razor's range, the
Yeah.
initial razor, so he's playing the middle pair.
kind of curious what John Ryan's. Did he just jam? Oh my God! Oh my God!
And Brandt's in the money before the camera gets back to him.
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. That is not something I expected to see. My goodness. But boy, he snapped it off.
And there he is for the check, isn't it? 6-5?
I think so. 6-5.
6-5.
Yeah, John
There
Ryan's
you
going to
go.
scoop that one. He runs out on him.
Man, he knew it was coming.
Knew it was coming.
Easy game.
Yeah, easy game when you know what the cards are.